Here we go. Welcome everybody. To another DPO stream. Let's see. Let's get situated here. On all the chat platforms here. Give me a minute. Wait for a few peeps to get in here. What up, babies? Welcome, welcome. See if Rumble's working. Rumble, I think it's working. Yes. Rumble, cool. Rumble, we're over on Rumble too. Cool. Still waiting for my first chatter ever on Rumble. Pop out chat because I don't need to watch it. Boom. Okay. We'll throw chat in the corner. All right. What up, Raiden? Raiden. Let me just get my caffeine and everything and wait for a couple people to get in here, and then we'll go. We'll do our basic exploration. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll still slip in a Pal World stream here in an hour. I can do like a 3 to 5. So we'll give us an hour, and then we'll see where we're at. Looking for the look and see if this is our hope and savior. Should you watch Naruto or Bleach? I would go Bleach first because Naruto. Oh shit. Naruto. I think Naruto's slightly over 300 episodes, and then you have to go into Shippuden, which is 500. I see. I love those animes because they don't mess around. They're like, here's hundreds of episodes. I'd go Naruto. I'd go Bleach first. Bleach is shorter, even with the new ones. Bleach is shorter than Naruto. Or Bleach Fairy Tail, if you ever watch Fairy Tail. Bleach Fairy Tail, then Naruto. Because Naruto and Shippuden you have to watch because they connect. So that's like 800. I haven't even watched freaking Boruto, so that's on the list. How do you play this project? I just Googled Dragon Ball. I Googled Dragon Ball Online Reborn. We've looked at it a couple of months ago, but it wasn't playable. It wasn't downloadable. And I seen somebody in my Discord was streaming it. So I decided, oh shit, I didn't know it was open. Well, we have heard of Reborn. We've talked about it before in the past. It's just, this is now, I guess it's finally came out. So we'll give it the old first impressions and we'll go from there. I'm just going to make a character, jump in. I'll try to go on my phone, look through the patch notes. I've done no research on this at all. So we're just going to dive in blind. I mean, DBO Reborn sounds like this could be just a classic server with nothing really new, if I had to guess. Because it's just Dragon Ball Online Reborn. It's been reborn like 27 times already in the last decade. So I'm assuming this might just be a basic. Let's see if we can find anything like new, like hair. You know, it's the website or Discord. Well, then you're blind, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. It's literally... Here's Google. DBOReborn.com. Dragon Ball Online Reborn, Google search. You Google search it, first thing that comes up, Dragon Ball Online Reborn. Dragon Ball Online Reborn. So I don't know if you're Google, maybe you're using like Yahoo or something, or Bing. But straight up Google, Dragon Ball Online Reborn. First thing that comes up, Dragon Ball Online Reborn. I see live streams from like 3 weeks ago, so I guess it came out a while ago. Probably well, not a while ago, but anyways, let's stop wasting time. Okay, so the hair, like, we'll go through this very quickly because I don't think there's really going to be anything new in this project. I'm just going based off of the name. It's just, I think it's probably just going to be mainly the original Reborn. I don't really think it's even worth trying anything here. Everything looks the same as I expected. Yeah, they don't even have the newer client that has, like, you can go like super like dark black margin. So I think this might just be an original server. I'm not yeah, see, I don't think I have the hold on. I think because my computer's so old, I was running Pal World, I had to turn off the alerts. So, hold on real quick. Ultra Instinct. I should have turned it back on for this game, but this game doesn't take shit to run. But thank you, Raiden, for the super chat over on YouTube. I tried to get you an alert sound, but I was not prepared. That's what you usually hear for a super chat. Sorry. I had to turn all that off because, like, I didn't realize with the 2008 computer, with the 2008 computer, I didn't realize running all those things on OBS, like, just eats up all your CPU. So I turn all those off for now until I get a new computer, which will never probably happen. But hey, what up, Momo Rivola? Yes, this is another. Like I said, there's nothing really. I'm just gonna jump into it. I already have a character. There's nothing new for here, so we'll just jump into it blind deep dive. We'll just jump into it. Yeah, another new server. I mean, there's none I'm currently interested in at the moment. What's Time Patrol releases Snake Way? We may have interest in a server again, but for now, so let's see. Off the bat, standing in Kokara, I am peaking. Ooh, this could, nope, 62. I'm trying to see how many FPSs I get to see which client this is. Nope, so okay, it's 2. It could be 2.0. It is unlocked. If you look in the sky, I'm in about 70 FPS. But thank you, got it rated for the super chat. I know sorry about the alert, but appreciate it. Give you a thumbs up there. That's why the game is dead, because new servers every week. Not really. It's just dead because it's just not as fun. I mean, I mean, with time, it's just a matter of just, and the way some direction servers are going are just, there's not really, I don't know. We'll see. But it's like it used to be, where there was a new server every week. I mean, with this server is one of the newest, the new server. I haven't seen any other servers in a while. So, unfamiliar. You just hold on for Omega. Well, we'll see. Okay, so we're just going to do the old... we'll just go through this real quick. 11 pages. Like I said, I got a feeling this is... With zero research, I just joined the Discord today, like zero research. Just off of the name, I'm assuming this is just going to be an OG. This looks very OG. Nothing over Z32. 30% boosts, 20% boosts. Dano server overall. I mean, that's not really a fair comparison because the game died in like 2013. We played some Dragon Ball offlines, some of us who knew how to do it. And then Danos had 2015 2019 peak years, like no competition. When you have no competition, it's not really everybody played. That's why that server was the best, but not really too fair of a comparison. But yeah, this one's looking just like this is going to be an OG. Nothing, like there's nothing in here. Not 91, which is funny. I see a lot of the kids who play nowadays like complaining about like something taking close to an hour to beat for content. Dude, CC 91 to 150 with a fighter, no AoE, like 3 hours. back when we first beat CC 150 in like 2012, take like 3 hours with no AoE. Come on. A lot of spoiled players nowadays. Okay, we got. So yeah, there's nothing in here. So this is what I was assuming. Like DBO Classic or DBO 2, both are very classic servers. I got a feeling this is We'll look around and everything. I don't think there's anything. Which this is a ballsy move with all the stuff that's out nowadays. You got 68 transformations and 90 cap with huge parentheses on that. Huge quotation marks. Costumed loot. Other. So yeah, there's really nothing. Okay. Nothing I see. It's just basic. Yeah, me too. I've spent a lot. We have spent too much time playing this. Okay, so we'll look for what could be a saving grace. Nope. I was hoping for old school scouters. Nope. Character screen. Got the title. Okay, this looks very, very untouched. Which, like I said, is definitely ballsy, figuring all the servers and all like the crazy shit that's out. Bringing back just like a server like this is pretty ballsy. I don't know how I really feel about it. We'll see if there's any camera bugs that I know how to trigger. I get way too many of those. So far, I don't see it. Zero has it still. It drives me crazy. For those who don't know what the camera bug is, I guess some people say they don't have it. I've had it on multiple 2.0 servers. It's when you're clicking in the distance like this on enemies, your view goes like that. I remember Zenkai had it too, and Nico fixed it in like 5 minutes when I told him about it. He explained what it was and how to trigger it. This server doesn't have it, thank goodness. I hate when I'm running and I try to click on an enemy while I'm running and the camera just flies in the air. I hated that so much. Yeah, it looks like OEM run speed. You don't have any way to look at run speed. So at this date and age, I don't know how it would feel to just go back and play original. If Omega's going to be like that, at least you're getting a weather system and a more optimized client with a bunch of like new features with an old school feel. The Omega may be our last saving grace. We'll see. But yeah, this is the new Scouter. I don't like the new Scouter. For some reason, I just have like a... It's such a gimmick, but I love the I just love the old school scouter system where it brings up the big grid on the screen. I don't think anybody has that anymore. It's not optimized. The new scouter system I understand is better, but well, we'll just do a couple of quests. We'll get back to whether it's overrated. Weather's not overrated. It's a cool. It's not overrated. It's not underrated. It's a cool feature. Just it's not like we're drooling over and freaking out about the weather system. Weather's a cool feature. Just it's normal weather. It's a cool feature. It's not overrated or underrated. It's just cool to have. Now, when you get the Unreal 4 engine, when you get the Unreal 4 engine, Dragon Ball Online we played, which I don't know if that's ever coming out, Super Dragon Ball Online, they have the weather system where it actually accumulates on the ground. This can't do it because it's freaking like 2000 old school like renderware, really old school. But the Unreal 4 engine Dragon Ball Online that we played in the past, your character, if you stand still, the snow will build up on your character and it builds up on the ground. It's not just like a white ground. It's actually accumulation of weather, which is incredible. Server number, I lost track. The record of active servers is still 11. It was 11 or 13, I don't remember. I will go through all the servers in a minute that I know of. Maybe you guys can tell me some I'm missing. I'll go through my Discord in a second. I want to complete one quest here really quick. I'm already kind of just not even feel like questing. It's like quest number 1. It's like I already don't feel like it. We'll go back and we'll see Kokara and we'll look around, but I don't think there's anything different here. The XP is very low. I think this is just literally just the third retail server. We'll check out the classes here too, the skill tree, which I'm hearing they've reversed everything. We'll look at that in a second. I was supposed to see if they didn't mess up Kokara like other servers have. Okay. Forgot which server we played. I think it might have been. I forgot which server where they just totally reconstructed Kokara. Well, we have the TMQ record thing that's insanely annoying because nobody gives a shit about that. But I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. It's just annoying these things pop up. As long as you can hide them under the taskbar on windowed mode, I'm cool with it. Some servers, like, it pops up back in the middle every time. But you can tuck it under the taskbar. It should be gone. Or DBO, Dragon Ball Online Universe Revelation. Yeah, Universe Revelations, which they were so ahead of their time. Even more ahead of their time than the clients currently out. They had the option to turn it off. Let's check what people are asking for. No, I don't see any changes here unless you're talking about Fighter. I don't see any changes. Let's see, Fighter, you said, no, it's all physical. I don't think they changed everything down. What did you say about they changed all the subclass skills to physical but kept the base? I don't see anything different. Okay, yeah, they changed these, which is... I think 1 or 2 servers have done this, which is cool. I mean, technically it doesn't make sense, but it's cool for the game. But you have Final Flash and Big Bang is now physical, as opposed to Energy, where you had to make an energy swords. We'll check out Swordsman too, but you had to make the Energy Swordsman energy. You had to go out of your way. You had to go out of your way to make like a dumb energy build for Fighter and Swordsman. So this is kind of a, this is, I think one other server did this. One or two other servers, I don't know. But yeah, it's physical damage, which is cool. Dodge rate and dex, whatever, that one's okay. Attack speed, movement speed, instant transmission. Now I don't see instant transmission for every class. I do like that as a feature. Other servers have. Because I think anybody can learn instant transmission. It's not super hard if you go talk to the people at Yardrat over there. Like, it's really not that difficult to learn. Strength, dex, dodge rate. This has the EP cost and energy. This passive's different. Some servers have done this as well. EP cost 15%, energy by 15. Increased energy. So that's actually kind of cool. So Super Saiyan might be more retail-like, where it's very draining if you have to use Key Burst. So it's cool that it reduces EP and gives you energy. So it increases your total EP overall with an EP cost reduction. Could be beneficial. Okay, Swordsman, don't disappoint. Let's just go right to it, huh? Let's just go right to it. Yep, it appears to be physical. It looks like it's not blue, it's orange-ish. So yeah, all the okay, makes sense. I like the change. Blah blah. Flash is fun. That's one of the best. What's the point of keeping the base? The point is to be different. They want to go this way. There's 9 other servers you can play if you want it the other way. Dex, movement speed, scintillation. That was fun to say. Yeah, all this stuff hasn't changed. I guess we'll have to make a turtle to go look over there, or we're not hitting level 30. Definitely not. We'll have to go make spiritualist. Action skills, nothing different. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a broken mouse, so the right mouse button likes to not work. But yeah, I don't see any really. I mean, it's definitely not an optimized client either. Especially with all my shit turned off on OBS. I definitely should be higher than like 45 FPS in an empty Kokara. I'm only pushing like 45 FPS right now. So it's definitely not like the optimized, like Galaxy or Zenkai. Old Zenkai, Galaxy, whatever, you know. Not every Galaxy. There's not much at Auction House, as the servers probably not many people know about it. As far as server numbers, let's take a look really quick. We haven't done a server number count in a long time. Somebody wants the link to their Discord. Hold on, I guess. I don't know if I can do that. Do they have the cool invite thing? Yes, they do. There you go, Raiden. Well, I mean, while we're in their Discord, let's look at the project info. Definitely not watching videos on it. Rules, roles, project, FAQ. Let's check out their FAQ. What makes this server different than any other server? This is what we want. Oops, I don't have my thing ready. Thank you, Genis KW Legend, for the membership over on YouTube. On this specific setup on OBS, I don't have my damn notifications on. What could I need like that stupid, I can't afford it, but I need that cool like thing the switchboard where you press the buttons and it does it. I forgot what that's called. Like real actual streamers, which I am not, actually have them, like a stream board or steam board or something. I don't know, I forgot what it's called. Switchboard. I should just have this ready. No, not Crunchyroll. I'm about to read it though. But yeah, thank you for the member. We're about to read the server difference here, which I'm excited to read after I give my ghetto alert until I fix it. Thank you, Janice KW Legend, for the membership over on YouTube. We do have memberships. Okay, let's read this. So what makes this server different than any other server? I'm excited to read this. Let's see. Our goal has always been to build the foundation. Yeah, that's exactly what I figured. Like, without researching anything, just based off of the name, I was 100% right. Their goal is to build on the foundation of the original Dragon Ball Online while staying true to its vision. We wanted to create a server where both new and returning players could experience what made the original game so special. Well, what made the original game so special is we all play together, but there's like 10 servers, so you'll never get that feeling again. Every change we made is carefully designed to feel like it naturally belongs in the world of Dragon Ball, not to reinvent it. I think Crisis has done the best job of that, unfortunately. We'll give them credit where the credit's due. But it's to preserve the spirit of the original. Are you planning on adding new content? As long as it fits in the Dragon Ball world. When you log into the game for the first time, your screen gets stuck. Yeah, it does that. Something to do with resolution, blah, blah, blah. Site's not secure, yada, yada, yada. You have to whitelist it in your antivirus or firewall, or use a VPN. Okay, so yeah, not really much to talk about. The project with ray tracing, no. That's gonna be like the dude from Kai. I don't know when he's coming out with his really cool looking server with a lot of new shit and graphics. That's all up to whatever he drops it. I don't freaking know. I talk to him occasionally through DMs. It's one of those servers and people that constantly show you awesome stuff, but there's not a playable server yet. So I don't know if he's testing or he's just selling shit to people. Could be a little bit of both. He might stop in here. I don't know. I forgot what his name looks like. It's like different. But if he pops in here, I'll let you know. But that is the. But yeah, we'll do a quick server. You guys can let me know if I left any out, or in the future, leave it in the description below, over on YouTube or my Rumble that no one goes to. Okay, so we'll start the list. So we have 0, Omega, Galaxy. We can count Kai because it comes and goes as it pleases. We'll count that as 4. 5, Time Patrol. 6, I guess, will be Reborn. 7, Global. 8, Crisis. 9, Ultimate. 10. I'm not sure if Classic is 10 and DBO2 is 11. I don't know if those servers are still it still exists. I don't know. If those two still exist, that's 11. That's the highest. That's tied the record for the highest. I didn't realize we had that many. And I think what's this one? Oh, that's Unchained. I'm still in the Unchained. That still exists. Unchained was awesome. Unchained was like one of the newest at the time. That server was really, really cool. Like, the increase of difficulty everywhere of all the mobs, and it was a really, really hard server, even at level 1. That server was cool. DBO Unchained Definitely one of the top 3 of my favorite. When it originally came out. Another project. I see more variance between the servers, but they all seem fairly similar. They are all fairly similar except DBO0. The current players are all spoiled. Huh. Yeah, we're just talking about that. I see them complaining that it takes too long to beat dungeons, and this one took up to an hour. It's like I understand it's kind of shitty. That's an hour of your day, but yeah, back in the original, like 91 to 150, we don't have all these bullshit. Like Crisis, DB. Like they have like the 171 ticket, or whatever, or 170, whatever the ticket is. It's like you do 10 floors. You do 10 floors and you just beat CC 180. It's like in retail we had to go 90, sometimes 51, but 91 to 150 with a fighter, 3 hours. No AoE. If you use a turtle, it's an hour and a half, but still. But yeah, I think that's all the servers I just named. Unless you guys can find any I'm missing. There is this one super Chinese server, but I don't. Is it this one? Yeah, there's like this. I don't know what the hell the name. I can't even read it. There's like this super Chinese server that I never figured out how to even download. That someone invited me to. So I guess that's 12 if this one counts. I mean, this one actually looks kind of cool. The super Japanese server. What up, Nico? And the last, yeah, 7/24 was the last update. Yeah, they're selling shit, so I guess that's 12. I can't figure out that server though. If anyone's, I'll try to show it here. If anyone knows what this is, if this symbol, if I don't know if you guys can see it, if it's you guys can see it, but this is like some super, like, I don't know, it's like super Chinese server. Everything's like that's like the icon. But this server, I don't know, someone invited me to. It doesn't focus. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, let me if someone would stop texting me. Oh, it's the Discord thing telling me I'm going live. That keeps popping up. You are live. Yeah, I know I'm live. On, yeah, it's my server telling me I'm going live. This one right here. Let me try it again. It's this one. If I can zoom in it. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Ghetto camera. Sorry, that's a good one too. Logitech. But yeah, it's not gonna that. I don't. It's not important. It's like super. I don't know if you guys. I don't know. Let me see if I can invite people to it. Invite. Yes, I can invite. I can invite anybody who DMs me on Discord. Feel free. It does have the ability to invite. Sometimes like Global has it. Global has that shut off because of bots or something. I don't know. But yeah, DM me on Discord if anybody wants like to look at the super Chinese server. Or I could post it. It's not important. You guys could DM me. Anyways, back to this server. I don't really know what else to show. I was just gonna just do like a quick rundown and then go play Pal World. But I mean, I really don't feel like just starting from zero here on an empty server. It's really hard to really get going. Does it have anything new? No. They're trying to reinvent the wheel and just make a Original server. I mean, these are kept energy, but yeah, they changed the subclass. It's only 40 cap. Like I said, yeah, I don't know what cap this is. I have nothing. Yeah, I don't want to look at 0 right now. I I logged in and got one shotted in UD4. I shut that shit off, dude. I don't have time to. I'm not no lifing it for every 5 cap increase. I'm not no lifing for all the new gear where you can't even play the content. It's so I can't even get into it. I'm sorry. They're really cool. They're really cool, but a huge. I mean, they say it right here. A huge mistake. Nothing personal to people who play, but right here is. I mean, does Call of Duty, does World of Warcraft, do these this right here? They want you to check out how the game is now and let your suggestions to we improve. Here, the community calls the shots, and it has always been. The community calls the shots. That's not always a good idea, okay? Like, the community calls the shots. Now, I called some of the shots they listened to, like the big tits on the, that was me. Whatever. I jokingly said that, and they used it. The Dragon Ball shows you how many Dragon Balls you have. I mean, I'm not going to list all my really good ideas that I gave them that they took, but as far as actual content, I never gave them any ideas. Just funny stuff. But yeah, when the community calls the shots, I don't know. I think we need Nico, man. You got to come back, and I think it's time to release your server. DBO feels like it's the Titanic, and we're just like we're hanging on to the rails at the top of the frickin' ship, and it's just the Titanic. And we have hit the iceberg, and we need Nico to come in his yacht and pick us all up. What's Nico's server? Nico's server was originally called DBO Legacy before somebody took that name and used it for like 3 months and shut down and gave it a bad name. Yeah, his server was originally like 2021. He had the name Legacy. It's just he never went mainstream. But yeah, he's got the server from he's the one who made the Zenkai client, for those who remember Zenkai. So if you have a high-end computer, you're hitting like 400 FPS, 0 stutter, instant loading screens. Like he's an actual pro. Yeah, let's make a character really quick. We'll check out the classes, I guess. I mean, I could still play a little bit longer. Maybe we'll still get in some Pal World. But even Pal World's just annoying me lately. I'm sick of building shit. It's like, oh cool, I need to build this. Okay, now you need to build this 5 other ingredient. I don't know. I know that's the way the game's supposed to be played. It's just getting on my nerves. Don't make Lucy again. Too bad. That's all I know how to do. That's just my go-to. What's this server's features? Unfortunately, there is none. Based off of... What up, Baruku? I remember Baruku. I think I used some of your mods back in the day. Based on... You have 10,000 other choices, literally. But why not just pick my favorite? When I buy a pre-workout, there's like 20 choices of flavors. Why not? Why would I not pick my favorite flavor? Like, but yeah, Baruku, this server, as As the name... Oh, I made her martial artist. Oops. Yeah, you tell I haven't played in a while. No big deal. We're not going to play here anyways. Yeah, I have not made a new character in so long. I'm like a newbie now. I'm back to a noob. It doesn't matter who we make. I'm not spamming random. Just whatever. I like my blondes. Don't matter. We're not. I don't think I could get into. But yeah, this is original. Based on the name, I guessed correctly. What up, Kohler? Yeah, based on the name, I guessed correctly. This is just an untouched server. It's pretty much original. I don't know if I can even. I mean, if we had like 40, 50 people, which that's such a low number if you think about it. If we had like 40, 50 people all playing together, I could possibly see like starting a server like this, but I'm just making, I don't care. It's not important, the name or anything. We're just checking the class. We're not going to come back. We're just checking the class, the skill tree. Oh, wait, sorry, amateur. What's the best, most populated server? I don't know. Best is a matter of opinion. The most populated, still probably 0, just based on the ridiculousness of like 14 transformations. It's cool up until endgame. I mean, gets all the new content's just been ridiculous, and like the balance is their biggest issue. They're so ridiculous with the balance. You go from the first couple of updates, the balance was too easy. Then there's no middle ground. It's just something is too hard or too easy. They don't know how to balance to make it some kind of. I'm trying to think of the word. I always forgot how to. The gradual increase in difficulty. They don't understand it. It's too easy or too hard. Nothing in between. There's no gradual increase, which we're looking for. Even like the dungeons. The dungeons, I one-shot everything. And then you fight the boss. He one-shots you. It's like the balance is just over the top. Doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. It's fun up until you endgame it. Because I love, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. You could probably stop there. But they went off into every transformation under the sun. Ozaru too. Like, I'm cool with a server like this. That's just original. But you have Super Saiyan 1 at 40. Or screw it, because Trunks went Super Saiyan in the kids tournament. Do Super Saiyan 1 at 29, Super Saiyan 2 at 40, Super Saiyan 3 at like 60 or something, and just stop it right there. Like, I'm cool with new transformations, but if you want to kind of stay within the lore a little bit, I wouldn't go over like 2 or 3. Some servers have 2, which is good, and then 3 should just be unplayable. Where you just can't keep up the EP without a dende. But yeah, this one, if you're this one's really nothing. Let's check out Crane. Crane's always interesting because you can go so many different ways here. So they did change these. I guess Crane doesn't go both ways now. But yeah, these are always physical, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these are all energy now. Well, this one still looks physical. This one's okay, yeah. I mean, they say they want the untouched original version, but then they change all this. I mean, it's changes that technically make sense, but were unnecessary. Increased dot. Okay, good. Focus is good. Success rate. PvP. And the dexterity one's so stupid. I don't understand. I still don't understand that one to this day. Other if you want a little bit of resistance. Other than that. Turtle Hermit. Yep, energy. Cool. Got your 2 commies. This one looks physical still. Energy. Yep, these are all changed. These are shit anyways, but these are the shit physical ones that nobody uses anyway. Even changing these to energy, nobody is using these anyway. Or maybe they're cool, who knows? This one looks like it's shit. This one at least has... This one might be okay. It's single target though. Maybe it goes to AoE when you max it out. Some skills are like that. I doubt it. But I never used these, so I couldn't tell you. But these look like they're single target, so they're bullshit. You do get a burn. You do get a dot. If you want to stack dots, I guess. No one really stacks dots on a turtle. 2 commies. Energy attacks. All this is the same. Focus, good. Dexterity, stupid. Energy, a single energy. I don't like that. Increased energy attack, passive. Just a solid number. Definitely don't like that. Could have changed this to... I don't know. I don't like that, but it's original. And then yeah, so this is pretty much semi untouched minus. I mean, let's go through all the classes really quick, and then I have nothing else to show because no one wants to watch me level up. Slow as shit. So that's even when it's not slow, it sucks. But the game has so many remakes. Yeah, I know. I think you prefer this one. We answered that one. 1.69 basic. Yeah, very basic. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Online World. I think there's still a thing. That'd make 12 or 13. I forgot about them because I think they kicked me from their Discord. Dicks. So I don't know. They either got a new Discord or they kicked me from their Discord. So that'd be 12 or 13, I guess. So I guess we're back to hitting record highs in the amount of servers to play. I never realized. I only think about like 4 or 5 of them. So I don't know if they're still. I don't know if they still have a server, because like I said, they think they kicked me from their Discord or something. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I never leave servers. I have so many dumb servers. I've never left them, so it's definitely not me. So yeah, they definitely kicked me. I'm still in like what? Yeah, I'm still in Dragon Ball Online Shinsei. Remember that server? I still have Shinsei. I still have Universe Revelations. I still have Unchained. I still have Dragon Ball Online Future. Remember all these old ass servers? Like I never leave them. Air, DBO, Dragon Ball Online Universe. What's this one? DBO Unlimited. That was a thing for a while. They were the first. DBO Unlimited. I don't think they're a thing anymore. They were the first to do the rebirth. This name should not. Oh, I'm sorry. I will delete those names because I think it's just nobody plays over here. I don't want to take all the good names and just like. I hate when people do that. It happens in every server. Some asshole comes on. Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Majin Buu, Frieza. They play for a week and quit. And then, I mean, those names should not. Those names should be blacklisted, anyways. Honestly, I've played servers where like the names are blacklisted because you're not. I mean, you're picking the name Vegeta because you think you're cool, but you're not Vegeta. Okay, so those names should be blacklisted. You should have to come up with your own original name. 100%. I mean, I used Kakarot because I thought Kakarot was kind of a loophole because technically it's Goku, but it's not. So I always loved the name Kakarot because it's like technically he just like gave that name away and he's Goku. So technically, okay, we're just looking at the skill trees really quick. Oh, sorry. Another new project. Yes, I put money in this game last time. They shut it down. Yeah, you got to be careful where you go. Global, is solid. I mean, if people do want to donate, Global's solid. I don't think they're going anywhere. Crisis is good. They're not going anywhere. Galaxy, solid. Doesn't look like Zero's going anywhere. That one's like the Wild West. Those are 4 that I could see myself maybe supporting, if you wanted to pay to kind of get ahead. That's going to shut down until we come back close to 0. Yeah. Oh, yeah, really not spending anything. Yeah, for real. Disagree if I like serious. To see more of someone if they it's fantasy. So there we actually had some chat here going on here. Someone did like remove you. Wait, someone who didn't like you removed you from the Discord. Someone who didn't like me removed me from their Discord. Funny. You know what? Exactly, Kohler, over on Twitch. I guarantee that person probably voted for that stuff. Exactly. Okay. You guys can't see it on YouTube, but it's pretty funny. Over on Twitch. Exactly. 100% accurate. Why am I playing? I'm not playing. We're just looking at this stuff really quick. These classes don't change. Yeah, they told Verdit and Danos that back in the day, but they just said they won't do it. They won't do it because what if that person comes back or whatever, where they can't just. I mean, I think after 6 months, or even a year, if you have it logged in, like your account should just be deleted. But then technically, I guess you can't do that. I don't know. I remember I told Vert that a long time ago, or Danos or somebody, and they said they can't do that. It's like a double-edged sword. After 6 months to like a year, you could, but if that person comes back, because what if they were like in the military or something, and they came back and they wanted to play, and their character name is gone? Like I'm impartial to it. Two months is ridiculous. No, not 2 months. I think a year is fair. Let's see, Whirlwind. So So, Dark Warriors, okay, physical. Or to prevent hoarding, I came up with the idea. Um, I mean, not that it's going to prevent anything because of emails and VPNs, but you can only create like once you create a character, you have like a 24-hour cooldown. So you can't just fill up your entire account. So you at least have to give the effort of registering another email or something, like because when you delete a character, there's like a 12-hour cooldown. So I don't see it being that hard to code. Once you create a character, you have like a 12-hour cooldown. I don't see that being an issue, like a big deal. It's easy to get around, but I think it would prevent it a little bit. But yeah, Dark Warrior is physical. Wait, this doesn't... Oh, God, these servers are so weird sometimes. So you have what? You have physical, 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 physical. And then Hell's Grenade is energy. Why? What's... and then, okay, energy. So this one's like the new crane. It goes both ways. Okay. These are all the same. So yeah, Dark Warrior, I don't like. They just gave up on that. They changed the other classes, but Dark Warrior is still a mixed bag. So someone wants to start a server and ask you for a ton of ideas. That already happens. What would you change, and which project would you take the base template from? Shit. That's so much to even comprehend. That's hard. I don't know, I think the Dragon Ball Online Hope had the original Hope. The original Hope had a really good template. And as far as balance and new skills, I think that the original Kai had the best balance and skill changes. I know a lot of people will hate that server because I think like at least twice, they did the whole founder pack thing and then just left and kind of screwed a lot of people twice. So that kind of leaves a bad taste in people's mouth, but I didn't spend any money. So as far as taking that horribleness out of the picture, I think the overall best balance change. I mean, DBO 0, like the original, is too over the top because it's too much. People have over 400,000 LP. The one guy was saying he had like over 400,000 LP and like 200,000 defense or something, and they're still getting one-shotted by the new bosses because the balance is so bad. But DBO Kai had a really good skill changes and balance, the original one. All right, physical, energy. So Dark Warrior looks untouched. I don't know if they just gave up. They changed the humans, but I guess they just gave up over on the Namekians. This all looks untouched. So I guess just the humans they changed. We'll check real quick. We'll check everything real quick. Well, yeah, this is just untouched, so. Yeah, sorry to take all these names. I'm never going to play. Yay, somebody has Kami. Good. Anybody have be the asshole who takes Dende? No, but how can... Yeah, you can tell if you're taking these names. I'm obviously going to delete these before we go. I'm not being the asshole who takes the names and plays one time. Take Goku and Vegeta too next. Those should be taken. DBO 0, would it be a good starting template? No. It's too over the top. It's too over the top, which is good. That's their MO. That's what they want to be. So that's perfectly fine that you have DBO 0 as an option. They want to be insanely over the top. They want you to have 100,000 attack and 500,000 LP, 15 transformations. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. It's cool to have that option instead of just a run of the mill. Like, that's perfectly cool, but I would not want that template. Too over the top, too hard to balance, which you're seeing. You're seeing how unbalanced it is. It just gets, when you have that many transformations, it's too hard to balance the bosses, and it's horrible right now. I would definitely not want that as my starting server. The Snake Way they're working on is amazing. That's Time Patrol, not DBO 0. I mean, Time Patrol is actually really good too. We did a rundown of them last month. I mean, Time Patrol is really good. I don't think anyone just really knows about him because they keep changing names. Hope Patrol, Hope Time Patrol, Time Patrol. And DBO TP, I mean, that's toilet paper. We say TP, so Time Patrol is not really the best choice either. But I mean, Time Patrol, once they get Snake Way, we'll go back. We'll definitely probably be playing over there. They got Snake Way. They have a new upgrade system. The new upgrade system is a 5-card system, and the 5 cards are not just for show. Like the Dragon Ball Online upgrade system, we all know the 3 cards, or you click the button. It's all for show. It's predetermined. Like, when you go to click a card, it's predetermined. The cards don't matter whatsoever. We all know this. It's a fact. Time Patrol has a new 5-card system where all 5 cards are not random, and it matters what card you pick. So it's not RNG, it's just luck, which is kind of the same thing, but they have a 5-card system where the card matters which card you pick. So I don't know. I have not tried it. I'm not sure if they released it, but they showed me what it is. Wait, was it called Time Breakers? No, there's never a Time Breakers, I don't think. Breakers is the shitty console hide and go seek Dead by Daylight ripoff. Breakers. But no, there's been no Time Breakers, so I'm sure we'll have Time Breakers out in a couple of months now that we said it. How about the classic DBOG? Well, this is classic right here. This is classic. But yeah, so I'm not. So we've looked at everything, so I don't really know. What do you guys think or want to know? But all of this is... Yeah, see, I was never... Like, Dende I never used other than healing. I'm not... Kami's Energy. Critical damage by 9 with attack. I don't know, is that original? I'm not insanely familiar with... Everything else looks the same. But... Unfortunately, we've only used speed parties, so I've never actually used any skills on Dende's other than healing or speed. I'm not sure if Kami's Energy... Okay, that's I see it says 1 minute duration, so it does sound like an original feature. Better than Poco. Yeah, really nothing. Energy, so yeah, nothing really... All this is just basic. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely ballsy coming out with it. We'll see how good they do. We'll keep an eye on it. I don't think I really want to try it, but I mean, nothing personal towards them, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Here's the popularity. They got 1 channel. 1 channel. They got a little bit of orange. Now, the little bit of orange is always misleading because that could be a 20 player capacity, could be 50, could be 100, 250, 500, 10. So it's like the little bit of orange is misleading because you never know. Oh, we have official release of Omega. Let's click this. DBO Omega official release. What do we got? Is there a date? Wow, it's very not optimized for your phone. Like everything's cut off. I can't read it. Sideways I can. Official release. Is there a date? Well, I'm looking for a date for you guys here. I'm not watching a video. Sorry. I'm not watching the Spanish video because I don't understand what it is. I can't find an actual date, and I'm not watching a video. So let me see if I could find. It says official release notification. Where you at, Raiden? Let me message him back. What's the actual date? See if I get a response. I think Omega is going to be our last hope. Pocos are the ginger stepchildren. Poco's probably my if I had to play original DBO again. I remember trying Poco. I never tried Poco in the original, other than a Poco simply for the attack speed. I never used a Poco, but when I was forced to play as a Poco, it was probably my favorite class to play overall, honestly. When I was forced to finally try it, I really liked it. You're useful in parties. You have small heals. You have heal overtimes. You can cure players, debuffs when they're when they're burning. You could do like so much. And when you're at max speed, it's just as strong as everybody else, almost. And you got your little beasts that fight with you. I think this is the most fun as far as like support. You're not allowed to share this information. Okay, then I'm not. Okay, that's fine. That's kind of shitty. Official release, DBO Omega. What's the official release date? I can't share that with you. Okay, we just won't talk about them again, I guess. God forbid you tell people that, I guess. But yeah, so do I look at Majins really quick? I don't know. I'm running out of stuff here. We've gone back in time to 2016 here, so I wish, but there's really nothing more to look at here because all these classes are untouched. They only gave a shit about the humans. The humans all got their the balance changed a little bit with the physical and energy skills. Everything else is untouched because they probably know, like, I'm deleting all these characters so I can care less what they're called. We'll delete them all before we log off. Like, I don't care what they're called. I just want to just see if these are. I guarantee they're untouched though. None of these matter. Physical. The frickin' spin to win. Ultimate. What do we got here? Yep, physical. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This was energy? So maybe they did fix this. I thought one of their trumpets was energy. Am I wrong? I thought there was. Because we haven't used skills in such a long time because of the stupid broken, every server has like the broken spin where you can like break it so bad with movement speed on top of the spin. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was energy because I remember there was one. So I guess they changed this one to physical. I mean, things like that make sense. They're just a little. I'm cool with it. I mean, props, energy con. So yeah, so they did fix that. Does movement speed increase? Wait, does move speed increase spin dot or something? No, just how many revelations per hit. Just think of a car. When you rev up the engine, how many times it's like hitting the top of the block or wherever, the top of the pulley. Or if you have like a spinning arm you're controlling, how fast it spins, and you have it hooked up to like the car's axle, and as you increase the RPMs, you get hit in the face, and it's hitting you in the face. Like it doesn't increase damage, it just increases the DPS. Yeah. Instead of getting hit, you're getting hit like 50 times per spin. Increased movement speed, you're getting hit 75 times per spin, and then so on. Not damage, just how many times you get hit per second. Yeah, just DPS. I remember it's actually broken and not retail. I remember Zenkai was the only server, if Nico, I don't think Nico's here anymore, but Zenkai was the only server that fixed the Majin spin back to the retail state, and everybody hated it. It's like, yeah, sorry, you're level 40 and you can't spin all the level 70 stuff and kill them instantly, pretty much. Like, yeah, sorry, the spins are not supposed to be like that. But yeah, nothing's changed here. Chef is underrated. Chef has always been underrated, but now in these newer servers, people have like actually used Chef more often. I mean, other than LP percent and higher props, Chef is awesome. Finding a Chef in retail was so hard to do. I remember in Uprise we had to nobody had a Chef. I remember, if you remember Joser, we're not getting back into the old Taiwan Day talks, but I remember even in 70 cap, like we couldn't find a Chef. We were fighting, all the platform bullshit. I remember at a power level, Joser's freaking power level his Chef, just so we had a Chef for buffs to go fight people. Like there's Chef, nobody had Chefs. Plasmas either. But yeah, Chef is freaking awesome. Then you make a Chef and Ultimate together and you're just unstoppable in the actual gameplay. So yeah, they changed. Oh wait, I'm looking at skills. Yeah, physical. I don't think they had any energy skills in the first place. I doubt this. No, Giant Monkey. Yeah, the Donkey Slide. These are underrated too. These maxed out. I used to one-shot farming when you're fully buffed. If you don't like when the spin was on cooldown. Giant Donkey Slash maxed plus 15 weapons. Pretty good. But I mean, we checked everything else out, so I guess we'll check out the last class really quick. And then we'll decide what we're doing, because Pal World getting boring. No, anytime a new server drops, we gotta go through it. no one really shows up for Pal World. Although I mean it's getting on my nerves. Of I'm trying to get my the guild or the base to 15. I'm on like 14. But now I need circuit boards. Now I have to go get the quartz. I have to go like chip off these mountains to get quartz. I gotta make like circuit boards. Like I'm just getting sick of like, okay, I need a circuit board, so I have to go get like the crafting's just getting too out of control. It's getting on my nerves. I can't play and level up because I have so much crafting. I have to make wooden boards. I have to go make nails. I have to go make a bunch of nails to make wooden boards. Like I go get the freaking the quartz to make the circuit boards, and then it's just like I just want to play the game. Like I spend all my time just making dumb shit. Ugh. I mean, I was gonna hop on Pal World right now because I have nothing left to really show on this. Yeah, I mean, if you have any like circuit boards or pure quartz or whatever, so if you can drop some of that shit off, so I don't have to make it. I was gonna hop on Pal World right now because we'll just look at this really quick because I still have like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours left. Definitely can't do anything over here unless we really want to just start a freaking. Like, I don't think I have it in me. To start playing. I want to. It's like I want to play this again. I just can't. I need something just to. I don't know. I just can't. Just miss like the camaraderie of just playing with everybody. But now you just go on every server and just make 5 accounts and play yourself. It's not even, you know, for alpha. I can't. I have a lot of quartz. Yeah, I need like, I think I'm level 4. I think I'm 14 base. I think I have to make. I forgot the 3 things I have to make. I made the stupid. That was a pain in the ass. Who was in my 2 nights ago? I made that summoning altar tower. I think I have 2 things left to make. As I can make my 3rd base, which will be my actual real base. Oh yeah, my bad. Alright, plasma. The last thing to look through. Energy. Plasma, very underrated, I think, for even for farming. I've farmed on plasma. Fully buffed, strong weapons. You have the cast time's a little bit of a bitch, but anger explosion, black hole beat, both AoE and strong. Plus you have human extinction attack you can max out as well. Those 3 AoEs, you can clear every screen. You don't need freaking, you know, turtle's easier, but Karma set up correctly is actually not that bad. Or Plasma, rather. Karma has that too. Karma has the anger explosion. So I forgot about that. Yeah, they both have the same. I forgot that. It doesn't happen too often. Karma and Plasma both have the same skill. Forgot about that. They both have identical 304, 208. 304. Oh, it's so I never really looked at it, but the Karma one's a little bit stronger. I think these might have been physical. Change to energy. I could be wrong. But there's another AoE, so you have like 4 or 5 AoEs. So you have plenty of AoE. Plasma doesn't get much love because their buffs by themselves are garbage. Other than this one, which is the good old using this one just for cooldown. But yeah, they have nothing special. Yeah, Plasma. I don't remember what server made Plasma viable. I mean, I think because, like I said, DBO 0, every single class is OP. They're way over the top. But I think Plasma and DBO 0, they have attack speed and energy. They have a bunch of shit. So over in DBO 0, because the balance is so out of whack, every character is OP. I can't think of a class that's not OP. Karma, energy. It's all energy. The worst skill in the world, skill lock. Duration, they should add an extra 0 after the 100-second duration. Focus, critical hit rate. So yeah, there's not much changed. They've changed the only balance changes. So basically, this is Flexi Retail or classes balanced. I don't see classes back then. I mean, the balance. I mean, retail wasn't perfect. We all love retail just because. We all love retail because you had hundreds of people playing. I would say thousands, maybe across all the channels combined. But as far as just people you interacted with, you have hundreds of people on. Nowhere else to go. You had no other choice. It wasn't. That's why I remember retail being so good. First time you went through it, first time you played it, it definitely wasn't perfect. It was just, you can watch. It's like the first couple times watching a movie. It's, you're not going to get the same feel than all these other director cut versions we're playing now. Yeah, DBOG had especially the pre-open beta, which everyone always says was the best. But yeah, I mean, DBOG had the advantage of play us or nothing. So it was a pretty good. He made a lot of money off of it, and as well he should have. He brought it back before anybody else could. I don't know what the hell does that name say? That's Princess Dawn? I don't know what the hell that name's supposed to be. That's a unique character name. I thought it was like Princess Donut. Prince is a donut? I don't know. Weird. Other than that, though, I think that's it, really. I don't know what else we can look at. Everything else just looks normal. So yeah, I think that's you should start up your own server with my 2008 computer. I'm not starting my own server. I don't know shit about it. I don't know shit about it. I have no skills to add things. I have no skills to secure it. A lot of these servers are like insanely ruined by bots. Bots has always been a big thing. Zero's been bad with it too. We've seen a lot of them. Even with the bot check, you still get like 2 hours. As long as you come back every 2 hours and do the bot check. And or Oh, you want the Chinese server? Revola, I got you. Let me send it to you right now. If anybody can, if you can decipher how to download and play this, let me know. I sent you the link on Discord. It's like a Chinese server, but it's like they do have like English translations on some of the they have the global translate. So I'm interested to try it. I think like the dev added me as a friend, but he like never messaged me. Yeah, this guy ZYYUU. I don't know. Beginning this he added me, but he never messaged me, so I don't know. Super Chinese server, so I don't know. DBO. It's one of the. It's a server someone invited me to a long time ago, and I never figured out how to download it, or I can't read anything. But that'd make like 13. I don't know. We might have a new record here. I mean, I'm assuming Classic and DBO2 is still a thing. So we might have a new record high for servers, which I didn't even realize that. I thought there was only about like 5 or 6. Let me go through the list one more time. We'll count those two, plus we'll count the Chinese one. So if that's DBO 0, Omega, Galaxy, we'll count Kai because they have so much cool shit. Their server's just not, I don't know if they're going to recall it. They might call it something different, but we'll count them. 4. Time Patrol, Reborn, Global Crisis, Ultimate. That's 9 already. We'll count the Chinese server as 10. Classics 11. DB Online 2 is 12. I don't think I'm missing anything else. And World would be 13. The one I got kicked from. Probably kicked me because I played over there and wasn't a fan. And I didn't play again, so they kicked me. Okay. Whatever. I guess that's 13 actually. If World still has a server, I don't know. We're not counting ones that don't exist. Zenkai doesn't exist, or Revelation. We're talking active servers. I guess there's 13, which is insane. I didn't realize that. I literally thought it was like 5 or 6. So assuming the Chinese server is still alive and Classic and DBO2 are still alive, which there's probably no players. If they're still up, I guess that's 13. How does no one have the time and space game files? And we had at least 2 or 3 projects. Well, we only had one project on it, but they're gone. Yeah, I don't know why nobody else can. How come nobody else can find those files? Maybe nobody else cares. But let me check their Discord again. Time and Space Legends. Yeah, nothing. As of March of this year, the dev is still on hiatus. Though I have been trying to change that and get it back on track, and have been in talks with the other dev. Nothing else to say. So that was 5 months ago. So yeah, Time and Space Legends, it's a shame. It's a shame they couldn't give the files or sell them to somebody else who actually has the skills and time and ability to bring that game back. Since they have it all, and they made decent changes to it as well. So that is a shame. Oh, we got a couple of players here. I wonder where they're advertising. I have never I remember we talked about this server a couple months ago, but there was no download link. So now the server is up. I kind of fell out of the loop of like following all this DBO stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Is it worth playing classic server again? It's kind of weird. It'd be kind of weird going from 5 million damage per spirit bomb hit to just going back to the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Going from DBO 0 to something like this, you can't possibly go more away from the spectrum as possible. You know, that's impossible. The most like ridiculous to just basic. Community is scattered and not worth the time. I'm kind of starting to agree with you there. I don't know if it's a maturity thing. I think it's just money. I mean, come on, you could be Billie Eilish in DBO 0. You don't want to be Billie Eilish and walk around looking like Billie Eilish? That for me was like, oh man. If you can name a remake, what would you name it? We talked about our rename ideas. DBO Titan. Many years ago, that's what we came up with. But I mean, yeah, right now it's just, I mean, this is, it'd be interesting to try this. I don't know. I kind of hope like Time Patrol would drop their Snake Way. I want to check that out. But we got some people, a couple of players on, and they're not just the normal AFK that we're used to. This dude's moving. He's got the jetpack. I think the jetpack actually had the effects working, but he ran away, so I don't know. I can't be able to find him. But it looked like he had the jetpack and it was working with the effects. This dude right here, no, because if it was working, I think the effects are 20 like constant effects. I don't see any effects. Or is it only when you fly? I thought it was they constantly like you see like the turbines and the wind or whatever. I don't think they work. Any way of playing this on your phone? Actually, Dragon Ball Online Galaxy, I don't know they're coming out with a phone version for some reason. I don't know anything about it other than they have a mobile. I don't know. But playing it on your phone, I would look into Dragon Ball Online Galaxy. I guess they're doing that. They should be making a level 80 cap or 80 cap, but I guess they're working on a phone version, which I guess, I don't know. That's weird. Flying Combat is in crisis. It was at the Flying Combat videos we've seen from the original server teased us with 2 videos, if you could find them. But yeah, Crisis does have, you fly in the air and then you can like power up and use skills only on other players. But yeah, they do have air combat. It's definitely not air combat from like a console game or something, you know. It's just, you could power up and use skills. It's like you're flat on the ground, but you could just be in the air. and be able to do everything. You could power up and use skills. So I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's not the buttery, you know, the one that the buttery smooth one that we've seen in the retail tease videos in like 2012. Yeah, Crisis and Galaxy, both solid. I mean, Crisis. It's like I can't get going this. So we have nothing more to do over here, really. But yeah, Crisis is the most like complete server. If you're going for like if the original never closed down, Crisis is the most. Crisis is like the most realistic server if it kept continuing. You do got Super Saiyan 2. They have TMQ 8, TMQ 9, multiple new UDs. They're the only one with actual like new maps that are filled in with clickable Poco stones, teleporters. This is their level 80 map up here. This is filled in. I mean, I don't like the Cashapp, especially the plus 15 permanent tickets is ridiculous. And I guess if you're an old school player, that's so insulting to have. I like. But oh, I did get the good gi though. In the mystery capsule. But I mean, this is just bare bones original. I don't know what else to show. This is just an original. Couple, I mean, very minor changes. I guess they made a couple very minor changes that just kind of make sense, I guess. Other than that, if you're just looking for what's wrong with plus 15 tickets? It's kind of, I don't know. It's just kind of like well, I mean, the upgrade systems are so easy in all the newer servers. Plus 15 tickets, I just think there's no pride in that. There's just no, like, I don't want to play Call of Duty and just, I don't want to buy. I haven't played Call of Duty in so long, but what's it called? I don't want to buy like max prestige guns. I do want, you know, some effort. I don't want to just plus 50 tickets. That's me personally. That's fine if, you know, other people want it, but that's kind of the point of the game. If you just get plus 15 tickets, and then nothing's really hard. You can make the grind not as bad. Like Zero, I mean, hate to use them as an example. But that upgrade system, you get like freaking 300 stones an hour farming, like, it's crazy. And that's another issue some servers have as well. That's why, like, GMs, you do not need GMs, period. Because you always hear about that behind the scenes. I think that's what isn't that what ruined? I think that's what ruined Universe Revelations. The DBOUR. You can't have GMs behind the scenes, yeah, spawning shit for friends. But yeah, other than that, I mean, Crisis is the most Most complete server, though. I mean, if you're like... Crisis is the best representation of if the server never... If DBO never shut down in 2013, that'd be the best representation of what it would look like if it kept going. Because even retail had tickets, but they were like only, what, 7, 14, and 30 or 28 days? I always forget that. Is it 30 or 28? I forgot. But they have the 7, 14. They never had like permanent tickets, but I think those tickets were only 12. You could get 15s, but I think they were like 7. I forgot. It's just like, I don't know. But you're missing out. They need to be making TikToks, Instagram. I think they do. I think some of these projects make that stuff. Well, they're not restarting from level 1 and adding level caps again. They're making an EU server if you want to start from level 1 with their 2.0 client as far as DBOG. Like, yeah, me personally, I'm not going to play it because I don't want to start over. But they're not starting over from the other. They're not starting over from the other. They're not wiping the other server. The hardcore server, I might try when they release it because that sounds kind of cool. Other than that, at least they got the sound and effects working. Some servers don't have the sound of the vehicles. We're seeing a handful of new players. That's something, I guess. What kind of banks do they have? Retail banks, I figured. Yeah, when Revelations when it came out. Yeah, UR still had things. They still had things that nobody else has been able to even replicate yet. Omega might have it, but I couldn't get to level. I never got to level 30 to test it for flying. But yeah, Universe Revelations was the only one who Kami's Tower. You could just fly up there. You didn't have to teleport, and you could fly past Kami's Tower and go up to Kami's Lookout. They're the only server that ever had that, and servers today can't even replicate it. Omega, it kind of looks like it has it, but I couldn't get flying in Omega to test if that was true. But it does look like you look into the sky that it doesn't get cut off, and you have to use a teleporter. Time Patrol has that, but it's not a meditation system. It's every time you level, you pick where your points go. So you can make a build. If you want to just put, when you level up, if you want to put all your shit into Dex, you can. So Time Patrol has that too. It's just not a meditation system. It's it's a system when you level, you get a certain amount of points, like 5 points or whatever every time you. I don't know. It was different. Is that server active? It's insanely underrated. They're adding Snake Way and King Kai's Planet very soon. They have a 5-card. They have a new 5-card upgrade system where all 5 cards are not just for show. The cards matter which cards you pick for the upgrade system. Time Patrol is so underrated. We played them last month, and I was like, holy shit, where's this server been? Because DBO Hope was one of my favorite servers, and that is based off of DBO Hope. They've changed some things for the better, some things for the worse, but we played Time Patrol, and I'm like, this is a really good server. It's really underrated. I just don't think people know about it. We played it last month, and I kept if you go watch the stream on that, I kept saying how surprised I was. And they actually have, like, I know Mr. Bioku, and I know a lot of the, like, really good 3D artists they actually hired, and the dude made him, like, Snake Way. Like, Snake Way is going to take up, like, an entire map. Now, I wanted them to make a Snake Way. I told him, he said it was too hard with how the game is sectioned off from map to map. But I wanted Snake Way to be so long that you had to run the entire length of the map. But they said they could make Snake Way the entire length of one map. So that's coming out with King Kai's Planet. Janemba. So Time Patrol has like only Dragon Ball related things, but they are adding all of that. Wanted to play Time Patrol, but I can't find any links. Time Patrol. Let's see if I can find it for you. I don't care. I'll post their shit. They've been cool to me. Let me see if I could find. Yeah, I mean they show me tons of shit in advance through DMs, so I can show you. I can post some. Let me see if I can find it for you. Oh, my Discord doesn't work on this 2008 computer though. Hold on. I gotta go. I'm doing it. Gotta do it from my phone. Let's see. Yeah, Time Patrol is. Let's see the website. Download links, news. Is it the one with the download link that I hate? Let me see. Transform. Yeah, see, they are. I don't know, dude. I can't babysit their. I can't babysit their download links. I had told them this. I told them this before. They have this ghetto transfernow.net. And it's God. It's like they don't want players. That's kind of making me mad about it. But the link expired 7/31, and no one tells them that in the Discord. So other than the fact that every month, I've told them that like 3 times already. The download links they put up always are expired. Like they don't want players to find them or something. Or maybe this is one that works. I don't like how they do that though. Every month their links expire. Like it's why. Download links. Yeah, give me a second. I'll post it over on YouTube in a sec. Let me just get to my. Why is it playing on my phone? It's like I don't even have the website open. It's like playing on my phone. Yeah, I'm coming to my stream right now, and then we will. I'll post it. I gotta go through my phone because a 2008 computer, like Discord, is so slow. You click on a channel and it takes like 60 seconds to open a channel. It's terrible. All right, here is the link to the Time Patrol website. I think they have if you just want to go to the website, you could click off of download. But yeah, if you want to check them out, but yeah, we'll check out. Like I was gonna check out Time Patrol again, but then we started playing Pal World, and that kind of took up all my time. But once they drop the new update with Snake Way and the new upgrade system and a bunch of other stuff, we'll probably be playing over there for a little bit. That was a really underrated server. Like I was surprised. I kept saying how surprised I was. So, and for me to say that, it's got to be. I forgot what was over there. But like the UI, I think they had the scouter chips. A lot of shit they did was good. I was surprised. So yeah, Time Patrol is definitely underrated. Zero ain't bad. Well, yeah, Kohler, we tried their 90 update. They have to stop raising the level cap just for new gear and not add quests or content. We did the Zero stream a couple days ago, and like I'm like max level 80 plus 20, and it says you have to go do level 90 S25. You have to go do UD4 is the only way you get XP. I go in UD4, I get one-shotted, even with the with like 92,000 defense and the solo buff. So I don't even understand. I'm not. It's nothing to do. I'm not doing it. They gotta stop just raising level caps just for gear with nothing else to go with it, except an impossible boss to kill. You raise a level cap, you need new maps, you need new quests, but nobody does that anymore except Crisis. You can't just we have a 90 cap, but the only thing different in the 90 cap is you have to do your freaking you gotta get the Hakai gear or whatever, and then you have to, which is either expensive or you need a lot of time on your hands. Well, yeah, that's bullshit too. You get to level 90 by the same way you did before. Yeah, so other words, to get to level 85 S20, you spam the Bardock dungeon, and now the new content's too hard, so you have to spam the same dungeon you did for 85 to get to 90. Do you know how boring that is? Yeah, spam the same Bardock dungeon. Like, that's not a 90 cap, and that wasn't an 85 cap either. Like, stop raising the caps. Keep it at freaking 75 or 80 and just add new gear for that level. That's better. Like, stop raising the caps and nothing to go with it. No, their patch notes literally say UD 4 and 5. Go check it out to get to S20 or whatever. But I know they're not spamming the Bardock dungeon. You can't spam the same dungeon for 85 cap, and now there's a 90 cap, and you have to spam the same dungeon you did for 85 for 90. That doesn't make any sense. What up, Ty Jeeks? So I'm not doing it. I'm so behind over there now. It's like I have no money, no time for Hakai gear, and I'm good for now. I'm good here too. I don't really know what else we can really show. We're just killing time right now. Was gonna throw some Pal World on, but I guess that'll be for tomorrow. This is just I guess we haven't tried the upgrade system over here. I don't think I can. Let's go get an upgrade stone somewhere. Do I have tokens? 9 tokens. Damn it. Well, at least show the upgrade system here before we go. It's see if it's probably just a basic 3-card system. Well, their patch notes say, well, yeah, you get the shards for the angel gear or whatever, but their patch notes said like it's for people who are 21 or higher or whatever. Have you gone to West City yet? No. What's different on this new server? I guessed it before we started with the name Reborn. This is just I don't know if they still have Classic and DBO2, but this server just came out as in, I think it's only a level 40 cap. Somebody told me in the stream, but this is just an original server, original, untouched. other than they changed some of the, like, the physical energy classes. They just changed it to, like, Crane's all energy now. Fighter is all physical, including the energy. Just little tweaks like that in the skill tree. Other than that, it's just a basic, very original, true to the original type server is what they were going for, they said. Is it still filled with AFK alts? Oh, yes. We'll go to West City, though. We'll check out West City and Corrin, I guess. Just to see. I doubt there's anything different. I mean, with the AFK alts, though, they do have their 90 cap, though. We did a stream on. Yeah, this server is not optimized, because I should definitely be... I want to know what server this is. Because my, like, FPS is, like, under 30. I realize I have an older computer, but it's not that... It's way above what this is required. I don't know, it's weird. It's not stressing, like, at all, either. Well, I guess it is stressing. So definitely not one of the more optimized servers. It definitely does feel like an original. But yeah, there's nothing different here. I hate these names too. There was the one server long time ago. Can't remember the name of it. They renamed all the citizens. Citizen 57, Citizen 26. They renamed them all to like DBO players from the original. Forgot what server that was, but it was really cool. But yo, check out Corrin really quick, but I don't think they did. We couldn't find my name. Oh, what, the wrong place. Well, you know, when you're a streamer and you just frickin' you have, you know, opinions on which servers you like and don't like, you piss people off from time to time. It's whatever. It's like all you do is hurt yourself by lack of advertisement for pissing off someone that wants to do free advertisement for you. Like, it's like, I don't know, screw them. That's why they're not around anymore. Oh shit, we got Super Saiyan. Yeah, it must be 40 cap. Wow, look at this. We got people. Yeah, it's 40 cap because everyone's 40 here. People at platform. We have not seen that in eons. So yeah, Core and Kokara, everything's untouched. We even have a good old fashioned shop here, which I don't have permission. That's weird. I don't think you have to be a specific level to look in someone's shop. Maybe it's locked or something. I think you could do that, right? Can't you put like the something you could do? I don't remember. Or I'm just a low level or something? That's weird. But yeah, last thing we gotta look at is just the upgrade system, I guess. And that's, I don't know. Really got nothing else to show. Yeah, Time Patrol, yeah. It's really good. 5. Five days. The other two are active rest. The other two are active rest days, like boxing, Muay Thai, Wing Chun. Push pull legs. I've changed for push pull legs. Push pull legs, nah. I don't like chest shoulders. And it's push pull legs is like it's intermediate. It's good. Morai, it's you from DBO Kai. Oh, there you go. Yeah, DBO Kai, man. What are they keep showing me all this really cool shit they're doing. What are they dropping their server? It's just like 3 or 4 players. Go up there. See if I get like 1 upgrade stone. That's the last thing we're gonna look at. I mean, change the color schemes of this, but come on, give me 1 upgrade stone, damn it. What's the repeat? He just said it. You just see it. DBO. He's playing DBO 0. How'd you like that 90 cap? Are you 90 S25 yet? Nothing else to play. We'll see when Time Patrol drops. When Time Patrol drops Snake Way. That's sounding really cool. Well, I've seen it. I think they released one. They may have released a video on their Discord. I don't know. But I've seen a ton of them through DMs. Snake Way looks so freaking. I can't wait. That was like one of my favorite arcs. I like the Snake Way. The concept, he falls off, Gaz and Nez. So many new servers. Well, Time Patrol is the old DBO Hope. Time Patrol we played last month, and I don't know if I can even... What if I even have it? Because I think we're done over here. This is an original server. Maybe I could load up Time Patrol really quick. I don't remember what was over there, but it's really good. I don't think they have the new upgrade system yet either. They have a new 5-card upgrade system. They're adding Snake Way to King Kai's Planet, Janimba. I mean, Time Patrol's cooking, just no one really talks about it. I'm kind of out of the loop of DBO though, so I don't know if people are what people talk about. But Time Patrol is like Time Patrol and Omega. Well, I mean, Time Patrol's already out. They just have new content coming. I mean, plus they have the auto login system too, which is cool. Yeah, Time Patrol's cooking. People still say that. People don't say that. I like to use terms after they're no longer popular. Well, yeah, like I said, we're done over here. This is an original server. I did want to see the damn upgrade system. I don't have any stones though. We'll just assume it's the three card system. Yeah, I wanted to test that, but I can't. Let me see if my Time Patrol works. We could log in there for a minute. I guess we're not gonna get to Pal World today. Time Patrol launcher. We see if it loads. Well, I'm seeing quite a few players playing over here on this original server. Oh, there's the Time Patrol music. It's the Budokai music. Oh, I miss that music. Reminds me of college. Oh, I miss this music. That's the music for their launcher. Oh, I missed that. Okay, well, let's go check out Time Patrol. That's why I hate the servers that change the music. DBO0 did that. Dude, I made them change that so fast. They changed it to like different music. And now you have the option, you can go to the options and you can change it if you want the original music or you want the new music. The original OG music, I never get sick of. I love the DBO soundtrack, the OST, every map, everything. Still to this day, I like it more than playing the actual game. Play on consoles. Yeah, I've been console my whole life. I finally had to give it up. It's too expensive. Too expensive. You can find most computer games for free or very, very cheap on Steam. I'm adding this new one over here really quick. Give me 1 second. But yeah, it sucks. I always love console. It's just too expensive. All right, we're gonna check out Hope Time Patrol really quick. So I will put that in the description. But okay, here we are. Here's my level 70. It's got your playtime. Crisis has all this too. Wow, nobody's on Time Patrol. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's so underrated and nobody knows about it. Who's working at Time Patrol? Remember we were trying to look up that guy's name? He left for a different company and he gave it to it took us like such a long time. Who's the original owner of DBO Hope? It took me so freaking okay. See, the guy for Time Patrol already messaged me. So the guy for Time Patrol is already watching. Who told you the patch for the game is out? No, I didn't say there was anything released. I said they have some new content coming soon. I have not announced that there's any new content over here. No patches or anything. I just said let's check out Time Patrol because I forgot why I liked it so much. The changes. His name was Goku. It was something similar to Goku. Remember we were trying to figure this out last time. I was looking through all my DMs, and it was similar to the name Goku. I don't think I have it. See if I messaged him recently. I think I did. But yeah, he went off and worked with a different Dragon Ball company, and he sold it to, or gave it to, the person who's working with it right now. Oh, Goku-sama. Yeah, he had the cool. Yeah, he had the cool Goku-sama. He has like the Goku with his image is, or his picture was like the Goku with the blue scouter, and he's looking to the left. Not sure when the last time he's been online, or if he even comes online anymore. I messaged him September 10th of 2024. No, I guess he's gone. I don't know where he's at. But yeah, Goku-sama gave this to what's his name? Currently running this. Sold it to, gave it to, I don't know. I can't check Discord. I don't know how to work Discord on my phone. I can't see like the list of the people on the. Oh, I can just look under the welcome menu. Nope, that's not it. The patch notes. Kraken's one of their dudes. Oh, TC Lee Shenron. I keep saying Little Shenron because that was a player from the original DBO, Little Shenron. So I keep thinking that's him, but it's not. Yeah, this is TC Lee Shenron. That's who's, I think, the current project leader. June was the last update. Which was the weather system, guild logo fix. Yeah, this one I don't remember what we were doing over here. But this is time patrol. Wow, that is definitely the retail run speed. Or it's got to be lower. But yeah, this is time patrol. The server we just played, I was only at around like 40 frames. We're like over 80 over here so far. So it's already a more optimized server based off of that. You have the cards, which I don't remember how they work over here. They call them the time breaker cards. You have a mysterious vendor. Well, yeah, it's DWC here, but in other servers it's CC. So it's hard to say what's what anymore. You have a calendar, which is easy to read. We like that. Token shop. I think they even gave me a little bit of play money here. 45 pages. They have a decent amount of new stuff. A lot of servers ripped off the stuff that they did have that was new. Now it's starting to rain. Okay. We got some rain with some wind. I'm not sure if they have the thunder and lightning like Zero, but the lightning was pretty cool in the sky that Zero has. I'm not sure if they have that here with the rain. The upper right, I think Omega had this too. Upper right, if you can see it, you do have like I got this stupid, I don't know how to get rid of that memory CPU thing. I think I have to go into, what's this called? I have to go into Afterburner to turn it off. But I like seeing that, but it's blocking what I want to see. It's got the time, it's got the weather, it's showing sunny with rain and clouds. It's like a weather forecast thing. Up there. I hate the fact that you have a service to jump through so many hoops to stay online. Dano's bought Mercedes AMGs and got into legal troubles. Eventually, it had to force us all to restart. Mercedes AMGs. Songo. No, I do remember Songo though. They have the body size and custom stats. Oh yeah, they do have some of that stuff too. Yes, they do have right here. They do have a up. I thought they had new hairs. I guess they don't. Hair color. What was different over here? Other than body size, I thought they had some new stuff. But yeah, they have the body sizes. I don't remember what this incorporated or how this factored in. But there's the body sizes. I don't remember how that mattered. Holy shit, the man himself is in Twitch. I promise we don't play DBO that much. We've been playing Pal World. But yeah, we have the man himself over on... I don't go through one DBO stream without praising. We praised DBO UR like an hour ago. I can't go through one DBO stream without praising UR. Sangaku. And I promise I don't stream DBO that much, okay? We've definitely gone away from DBO. I've been playing Pal World and Sifu. But this new server just dropped, so it's kind of like it's my requirement to give it a test run. Except we're done playing that, and I just hopped on Time Patrol here for a minute. But yeah, this is not the title of the... we're just checking this really quick. But yeah, we talked about... I don't think they have it over here. We can go check really quick. 2-hour mark. Yeah, I was going to play frickin' Pal World, but the new server dropped. So this one's not the new server, though. This is Time Patrol, which has all that cool stuff coming soon, but not yet. Oh, damn, we got some dust over here. Look at that. We got like a sandstorm over here? What's going on here? I don't think I've seen that before. And it's gone. Okay. Hold on, we got freaking... Yeah, but Time Patrol was out before Omega. So if you see anything from Omega, you can't say this project was out before. Or unless they just added weather. I don't know when they added weather. Yeah, before hopefully I didn't ruin anything, right? Patch notes. Yeah, see, I didn't ruin anything before I... Yeah, let me check something really quick here. Everyone stole models from us and then released stores left the model stuff in it. Oh, we got Nico and Sangaku. We got 2 high-level devs over in Twitch. I keep praising the fact that DBOUR to this day is only server you can fly to Kami's Lookout and Corrin's Tower without teleportation. I can't praise that enough. Let's see. For projects, if you pick one project to start from, Crisis, Omega, Hope, DBOG, Revelations, Time Patrol, what would you choose? If you could pick one project to start from, if I was a brand new, if I was brand new, where would I go? Well, Hope doesn't exist. You listed that doesn't exist. Revelations doesn't exist. You listed 2 servers that don't exist. There's 13 servers again. If you start a project start from the if I had to start a project from the template, probably Omega's the 64-bit client. That'd probably be the best way to start from if you have a template of the servers you listed anyways. A cheater ass way, but you could. It was a cheater ass way, but it was awesome. This is showed in their patch notes, so I just want to see if this is the thing really quick. I have no capsule kits. Level 30? Oh, I gotta get to the damn. I gotta get to the cards. Oh, I have no more greens or blues. Okay, we're good. $30. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. What do we got? No way, Mr. Doomkey? Oh my god, I have not seen you in talked to you forever. Holy crap. We have like a celebrity status amount of devs over on Twitch right now. We have a lot more people over on YouTube though, but we got all the celebrities over on Twitch. Do I even know how to make a poll? You wasted. How do you even have points? How do you even have points for a poll? I don't even know how to do a poll. I've never done a poll before because no one's ever suggested it. Community. Raid poll. Manager poll? Manager poll. That sounds terrible. I figured it out. $100 Thank you, Mr. San. Thank you, Mr. Son Goku. What have you guys all been up to? I'm a Mazuko as well. I don't think I've ever said his name right. No, I'm not Damuk. Is it Damuk? That sounds bad. I always said Doomkey. Doom, D-U-M-K-E. Doomkey. Is Universe 3 or DBO? My other keyboard, because it's on my other computer here. Three or DBO. Three. Duration 10 minutes. There's your poll. Yeah. Mazuku. You guys are all helping me pronounce your names. Okay, so this new upgrade system, I guess I have to read how to do it. I didn't think this was done yet. I don't know how to... Okay, we're +4. +4, we use a blue. Blue doesn't work. We use a blue with a white, it doesn't work. Is it because it's over in the dead? Shit. Now we got a lot of chat. Over 30 people. Now I actually have to keep up. I'm not used to that anymore. Oh, wait. They always ask to donate money. Always gets broken. They ask us to. Well, they don't ask us to donate money. They just. It's an option. Like we think about DBOG EU. DBOG EU. I don't personally want to start from 0, but I guess if you're in EU, I mean, that doesn't really affect me. If you want to play, I guess. What we got been up to? System protection has occurred. So packets will be stuck. Need to reconnect. What? Well, I think it's a new upgrade system. I was looking at their patch notes. So it might just be I don't know how to do it. I think it's a new 5-card system. I don't know. Let me look at the... Well, they have a video, so let me watch the video. Item upgrade. Success. Oh no, that's that might be different. Maybe I should have said that. I thought that was the video from something else. I guess we could relog and see if that fixes it. You already dead? How's it? I mean, it's not dead. They said they had like 30 people playing. Dead is over exaggerating, just people not playing. 30 is still something. Dead means dead, as in DBO Taiwan is dead. But they're not really splitting up the server. I don't really know the purpose of DBO EU. I think we're only missing Verted over on Twitch, and we got everybody. We used to say his name. He used to pop up. He could talk about EU. I really haven't. I don't know the reason for it, other than if you're in EU, you have better ping. I assume. I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I thought I knew how to upgrade. I guess I don't know how to upgrade anymore. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, they do have the wait. Oh, I thought they had the old school Scouter. No. But they do have the Scouter chips with the old school LP EP chips. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Work in progress? I don't think so. It's upgrade system. That should be a work in progress. This server's been out for a long time. I lost my other account information, so I don't... They haven't given me my other account information. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about too. Kind of like Universe Revelations. Meditation system, kind of. I don't even remember making this, but I guess I did. Dare I say rebirth? I don't even want to say rebirth. I went so much hell we went through in DBO 0. I am not rebirthing ever. It's kind of like image training, but it's you get points. It's basically you get to spend your points every time you level up. And then this is a talent system that... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is new too. I don't think this was working when we tried, so now I guess it's working. But level 70, 70 points. You all the thing is though, there's like 3 pages, 4 pages, 5 pages. There's like 5 pages. There's 5 pages, and like the new wave, the new big thing in DBO is armor penetration percent. Because DBO 0 now has on your weapons, everybody uses penetration percentage now. That's like the new big thing. Throws balance out the window. Oh, yes, trust. I spent the entire last stream of DBO we did talking about the balance. There's players with over 100,000 attack and 400,000 LP. That server's wild, but we're not going to... But yeah, I mean, it's talent system. I mean, I don't know where you would really... You might have some fun with this. I don't know. Not confused. Movement speed. Oh, there's Majin. Majin spin. 10%. Casting time. This is nice and clean. I mean, some servers it's so bad you can't even read it. It's just clean. Attributes. Rebirthing is horrible. What's the difference between rebirthing and refresh? Okay. Title system. So yeah, I think that was some of the new stuff over here. Upgrade system, I guess I can't figure out. Maybe I have to do the quest first. I don't have any shit. I don't have any gear for the quest. Hey, good friend. Pet system, can't rename it. Okay. Anyways, stats change. What the hell is this? I don't have anything good though. Stats change. Item alteration rather. Oh, this is probably props. Is it like the brown box? I don't have any like good stuff because I don't have my other accounts. This is just a freaking new account. Or it might have to be only legendary or rare, maybe? Yeah, that's what I figured. No shit. Is there a brown box without a brown box? Only 3,000 Zenny? Wait, the item stats will be deleted and reorganized. A brown box with a brown box with, but it's probably 3,000 because of the level. Is that max stat 1? Is that, I guess, right? I don't know. That's weird. I've never seen this before. Wow. Con. What's this 4 mean right here? Does the cost get higher? I'm assuming. I don't have... I tried talking to the... Because they had some, like, weird where they restarted when they took over. And, like, my accounts are, like, weird. And they're, like, locked or something. My passwords don't work. I never, like, looked into it because I really didn't care. But now I don't have... I have, like, a strong characters on my other account. So yeah, it's a brown box with that's weird. That's wild. Stats change. What's this one? Grade transfer. Place a +0 item here to ensure the fusion attempts are limited. I don't know. There's some. What the fuck? What the hell is this? What does this even mean? Someone took over. Oh, a while ago. He hasn't answered me back in like 2 years. I don't know where he's at. I don't know if you guys might still talk to him. Goku-sama. I don't know if you guys have heard from him in a couple years. But yeah, he went and worked with a different DBO development company. It's not DBO, it was a different Dragon Ball game. And he gave this to TC Lee Sharan, I guess. So what did I just do? I transferred this to this? What did I transfer? I just lost. +0. What do you freaking transfer? What did I transfer? It must have been like a success rate must have failed. Transfers your upgrade. That's not what's different. You failed. Yes, I definitely. Looks like I transfer failed. Damn, that sucks. Grade that. Just assemble stats. Two quick quests, real quick. Done. Oh, why did I break the shit that I needed for my upgrade? Yeah, the upgrading, I don't know. Wait, I won't go over +4. Yeah, Nico, we need you at this point, man. I mean, I don't really play anymore, so it's all good, but see, I skipped on Pal World for this today. I'm glad I did. Got to see some old names here. I appreciate All the OGs coming in. Although we're not playing the game that's in the title right now, but we switched over to Time Patrol really quick. But yeah, the title game Reborn is just the original title, the original untouched, like DBOG, with a couple energy physical percent changes based on the skill tree. Yep, take it easy, Nico. We'll show your server off next week. Oh, upgrade. What am I doing? Boom. Yeah. So that does that. Okay. Quest complete, right? Oh, I thought that was the quest. What server is Nico? Nico's his own entity. He worked with the original Zenkai. He did like the client, like the performance everybody like raved about was Nico. His server has like high FPS, no stutter, instant loading screens for teleportation, like 0 slowdown. Well, I got plenty of these, so let's see if we can get over. I want to see this. I want to get the cards to pop up. I don't think it's. I see. I don't get it. Why does it stop at 4? Do you need only greens after 4? Whitestone? What's this upgrade system? Why does it stop at 4? Problem has occurred. Yes. I don't know why freaking YouTube chat keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Sorry about that, but it's like over 20 people over there, so hopefully I don't miss some of your questions. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Holy shit, this game is still alive? Oh yeah, there's like 13 different servers you can play. It's definitely still alive. Well, a problem has occurred, but what's the problem? I mean, I have a +7 top. So last time I played, I did +7. No way, is that Skeeter too? What the hell's going on today? I'm glad I played this instead of Pal World today. What the hell was that noise? Oh, that's this thing. Excuse me, sir, but the new patch hasn't been released yet. They're talking to me in the game. Is this like an AI game that hears me or something? But no, we have Skeeter over on YouTube. We have all the OGs over on Twitch. We have Sangaku. We had freaking let me say it right. Dog Key. Mr. Dog, what was it? I'm saying Doomkey. I don't care. I like saying Doomkey. We have like all the OGs came out today. This is crazy. We got Skeeter, the Shadow Knight from original Taiwan over on YouTube. I guess the upgrade system doesn't work right now because they're implementing a new one soon. I guess. So that's why we're having so I guess until they implement the new upgrade system, I guess this one doesn't work for now. Damn, he's even got the. I don't even have those. Those are. It's got the badass self-destruction. Vegeta crying. That's that one. Okay, that's one of the coolest emojis I've seen. Also, I think this is the project that has, if I remember correctly, really quick. But yeah, Skeeter over on YouTube if you're still there. Yeah, off and on we still. I play other stuff, but when something new comes out, I will do the. Oh, he's got all the Cell stuff in Majin, the Cell Vegeta Rain, where he's thinking of how to. Oh, that's one sweet too. He's got all the good ones. I have a bunch, but I don't think they let me. They don't let people use them. All I have is the Goku Ultra Instinct one. I don't think they let people use these 2 art subs. But let's see, what do we got here? I can't compete with yours. I got that one. I got Itachi. I don't know. I got some more. That'd be really, really cool ones. But got a couple from my hype train a couple months ago. But yeah, I think this is also the server too, which I think on chain might have been the first to have it. But this is also the server that drops pre-upgraded items. I'm not sure how high they go. Oh, somebody sent me the patch files in DMs. However, you won't get the new textures. I guess they have new textures as well. Tiny SM? Who is this? Patch notes. Ah, shit. I don't know how to do all that on the fly, but I can try. Sent you patch notes, patch files in DMs. However, you won't get. Okay, it's got. Okay. But you won't get the. I guess they got new textures. Cool. Let me turn on my Discord then. Let me see if I can get this to work. I don't know. The problem is, like, my old ass computers, Discord, it's like hit or miss if it lets me use it. Which is why I usually just check it from my phone, but that doesn't do me any good. So let me go into Discord here. See what we can do. Does DBOG have anything special? They remember a lot of Doggies. I know people got sick of those updates, but I don't think they've done anything to progressing towards like a new level cap or content. They changed CC a couple of times. It'll always be like a cool OG server, but other than like rebirthing, there's really not much I had to do over there. I don't have much to do on any of the servers at the moment. Rebirthing is just I'm had enough rebirthing for a lifetime. Yeah, see I'm trying to open my Discord right now, but it's being so shitty. So we'll see if that opens up in a minute. But yeah, this is the server too, which I mean, it's kind of cool for new players, but it does have I'm not sure how high they go. I think the first server to do it, I think, was Unchained. I think the highest drops you can get were +8. I've only played a little bit over here because my other accounts, if Kraken is still listening, I can't get on my other accounts. Because I have like 2 other accounts. My passwords don't work anymore from the passwords that they gave me from the last server relaunch they did. But I have all my characters on that account with like a lot of time into them, so hopefully I get those back. Because this character has nothing, so. First one did was the server with the shadow clone mobs. Yeah, they also did that too, the shadow clone mobs. That was a bitch though. Every single boss you fought out here, there was 3 of them. There was like shadow cloned into 3 of them. So if you had like 1 super to kill for a mission, there was 3 of them. That was the hardest server, but they had some really cool stuff. We had a lot of fun over there. They also did the whole level cap thing, which was fun. What are the names? I think it was this Flexarot and then Lucy Hartfilia, I believe. It's my original let me check. I have like the original. Let me check I have like a passwords document somewhere on my external drive. Shit, where is it? It's on my D drive's my external. Yeah, I have a password thing because I'm stupid as hell with all the servers with passwords. I finally made like a text thing. I have all Legacy, World, Marvel Heroes. Let me see if I can find Omega, Crisis, Hope. But yeah, okay, I got some. Oh, here. Oh shit! I don't know how. This is a lot to do. Yeah, like my Discord, because I think it's because like I just think Discord's just not compatible with a 2008 processor, because it's like sometimes it works really flawlessly, and sometimes it's like I'm clicking the box to message somebody. It takes like 60 seconds to. I can't even use Discord right now. We may have to just do like a DBO Time Patrol stream next time. So I can't even like type to you. Tell me the passwords you want. Oh, it's my original Flexarot account. You make whatever passwords you want for me. I can always change it, or I guess I can't even like do anything on Discord. But he did send me the packs for the. You might just have to do a time patrol stream or something next time. What do you hear about what's special about this one? Well, the title says DBO Dragon Ball Online Reborn. We're looking at Time Patrol really quick. But the original Dragon Ball Online Reborn that you see in the description is just dboreborn.com. It's an original server from like it's untouched, so it's like the original 2013 version. If you're interested in playing that, we switched over to Time Patrol really quick because people were asking about it. And this one you'd have to. I have another stream on Time Patrol from last month you can watch too. But this one's like more updated. It's got weather. Didn't have a lot of balance changes. I certainly have some ideas for this, but they do have the Dodge Pot Fighter as an actual skill, as opposed to a drink. The drink might still work too. I don't know. If I can get my original accounts back, I actually have like gear and stuff to go do stuff. That's why I really haven't played over here. We haven't played over here because, like I said, I can't get on my other accounts. I just don't want to start over. Although I got frickin' speed level to 70 here, but even if someone speed runs you to 70, it still doesn't change the fact you don't have gear to do anything at 70 anyways. So it's kind of pointless unless you do it yourself. If that makes any sense. Yeah, let me try. But yeah, my Discord just is not. Let me disable stream mode. Maybe that. I don't know. But yeah, we'll just have to do like a Time Patrol stream. Maybe Friday. Because Tuesday, Friday is my earlier. That seems to be when everybody is more available. When I stream at night, there's not really anybody there. Maybe Friday we'll check out Time Patrol again. or when the new patch comes out. But I do like the talent system. I guess I really haven't tried this yet. That's why I want my other account back, with I actually have gear and shit to go do stuff. They also have CC 175 over here, but they have the best CC, as in actual new models and ways to actually do CC, as opposed to like some have like CC 180 or just a bunch of thrown together floors with hard mobs and stuff. They actually have Pui Pui, you know, Vegeta trashed Pui Pui in the original Majin Saga. They have Pui Pui as the floor 175 boss. And then they have like the floor, you know, 160. The other floors past 150 all have like new models and bosses. So it's kind of cool. It's not just recycled for floors. Let me see here. Which I might be able to get on my old accounts, which would be awesome to see those really quick. But my Discord's just not loading. So I have to go on my phone. So I'm just gonna exit Discord. Yeah, I can't show you guys any of the new upgrade systems. We'll save that for another stream. For an actual let me see if this works. Just gonna log out really quick and change. See if all this works. It'd be cool to see my old freaking character. I was seen in freaking like years probably at this point. But I think they did like a server restart, so hopefully I even have anything on that character. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Shit. I think I stopped playing because they did a server restart. But yeah, Meliodas was my swordsman. Lord Slug. These are all my original characters that got reset. Flexarot was my fighter. Lucy's my turtle. I had Piccolo as my Dark Warrior. Lord Slug is my SK. Meliodas, my swordsman, they all got reset. So that might have been why we stopped playing, because I think when we changed over from Hope to Time Patrol, I think that might have been why we stopped playing. So I guess I don't have any gear and stuff, I thought. Because I was like insanely... I spent a lot of time on Hope and early Time Patrol, so I was pretty OP, and now it's back to just... I have nothing, so... Oh, well, yeah, we'll wait for the new patch, and then we'll venture off over here. Yeah, the talent tab unlocks at 30. Oh, that sounds really cool. I forgot to have that. Starting over, good content. Yeah, but the shit they have, nobody else has. But I'd rather save that for, let me... Because it's not even a Time Patrol stream, so no one's going to even care. They're going to see Dragon Ball Online Reborn, and then just watch. They're not going to be able to watch any of it. I'd rather have them... plus it's 3 hours, and I'm done, pretty much, because I have to go train. So I'd rather give them an actual showcase stream again. Let's just wait. But they have, I forgot they have that. Nobody else has that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. Well, he says he'd run me through it right now if I wanted to. But I think they're going to be the first project to have... Let's just say Nimbus where... They have a Nimbus where it's supposed to be, if you get my drift. if you put those updates on, he can run through it. So I guess he doesn't care if you guys know. But yeah, they do have the new upgrade system coming. An actual... he let me run through it right now. So if we... I'd rather have them have their own stream. But they're going to be the first project with flying cars and Nimbus. You know, Nimbus is in the air where it's supposed to be, I assume. I don't know if they have Nimbus. They might not have a flying Nimbus, but the cars fly like they're supposed to. All the vehicles fly, battle pet system. Like, let's save all this for an actual... I want to give them an actual full live stream. I don't want to, like, showcase everything at the end of somebody else, of another project's live stream. So we'll give them more respect than that. So I know he's listening, but I'm at 3 hours, so we're about done. So let's just do it. We'll just set it up for Friday. So if I do it tomorrow, it's gonna be tomorrow night. No one comes on my night streams really. Oh god, now she's showing me all the stuff too. Daily quests. Oh shit, daily quests. Damn. Yeah, Time Patrol, man. I've been saying it. They're in the shadows right now. They're in the shadows. They're about to break out. They got some really cool stuff. I've been saying it for like freaking months. Because they've been showing me stuff. I haven't been saying what it is because I don't want to lose trust. But I've been saying, man, they're in the shadows. They're about to come out of the shadows here pretty soon. No way. Yeah, Kohler. I think we're going at the shit that I think we're going to Time Patrol. Can I show this battle pet on the webcam? I think we might be. Let me. He might be showing it off. I just can't see it. Yeah, Kohler and you guys are getting a huge sneak peek here. There's Captive Bacterian. You can have battle pets. I don't know if it's going to really show it on the cam, but there's battle pets. Though the pets aren't just. Where's the battle pet? I probably don't have the. I probably can't see it because I need the patch too. I assume. Omega's newest client. Oh, they're doing flying vehicles too. Uh-oh. It's a battle of who could come out with the flying vehicles first. Oh, yep. See, I don't have the patch. I don't have the patch. So as soon as you showed the battle system, the battle pet system, I crashed. But yeah, but you, I don't know if you guys can see that on the webcam. But that's the new battle pet system for combat. It says PvE or PvP. Auto scan, targeted, and retaliate. So if they're targeted, they might fight back if you have it checked. And if you click on retaliate, if they get hit, they might actually. That's cool. I don't know if we should really go back in because we should probably be wrapping it up right here, but. Yeah, we're gonna give them their own stream. I don't want to start showing stuff off at the end of another project stream. Yeah, Friday we'll do. I'll have everything set up and we'll see what we could show off. If they're like around this time on Friday, subtract 3 hours from this time. I'll go back in for a second, but we definitely gotta go train here in a minute. But yeah, I really want to show you anything off in somebody else's stream though. But this was a happy accident that we came over here, because now I got my finally got my original accounts back. I just saved my password. I'm happy about that though. So yeah, Friday we'll do a I mean, if all this stuff is available by Friday, if all this stuff is available by Friday, let's see if they if we can use it. 24-hour stream. No, it's 3. Yeah, I'm surprised they got like over 2 hours on original server showcase, but yeah, just for who still stayed in here. Yeah, they have a new daily hub system, combat pets. Before he crashed me. So the pet system is, I'm seeing it's just kind of like everybody's a Poco now. I mean, it's cool. It helps. It's available to you for Friday. Okay, cool. Yeah, Friday we'll check it out for sure. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to show anything off now because it's just, it's not even a time patrol stream. We'll go through everything. Yeah, it's cool. We'll go over the new upgrade system and everything else. Those are more previews of content coming in here. Hold on. What we got here? No, what else we can? Yeah, we're just. We got here. Yeah, they're cooking. What's this now? What, Cybermen? The enemies have, compared to how the oh, the enemies are actually animated when you click on them up here. That's cool. What's this Broly? They have new portal raids now too. Broly, that's the original Broly. Cool. Yeah, I just need to make notes of all this stuff, and then yeah, Friday we'll do a time patrol stream on Friday. Be my next early stream. Give me time to set up. We'll get 2 days of Pal World. Kohler's got his server up, so we'll go over there. Cool, man. I'm excited. I don't know if they're gonna have the let's see. Glenn got my accounts back though. I'll also have to gift the other portal event. All players have been returned. I just want to see if the on the patch, where's the or the news? Was it on the news? Yeah, so I like I said, I don't want to ruin anything until they posted it. They posted it on July 30th. the picture of Snake Way. So we were talking about that after 7:30. It's on the news. It's on the news channel. Although we were questioning, we didn't like the idea that the visit to King Kai will only be possible for a single weekend. So we were kind of questioning that. Oh shit! I hear myself in his stream. Oh, the flying cars. The thing is, though, if you got flying cars, you gotta drop the you gotta drop. If you got flying cars, you gotta drop in the Nimbus. Oh no! Don't tell me they have. Don't tell me they have the my #1 hated bug. Yes, they. Oh no! We'll just have to ignore it. Oh, the bug is fixed in the new client. Okay. I want to type stuff that makes it go in the game like that. Okay, good. Yeah, DBO0 still does not have that fixed. It drives me crazy. Actually, I think most servers still have that. We were talking about that in Reborn. Reborn doesn't have it, though. If you want to play just a classic DBO. Well, Friday we'll be showing off. I don't know if they have flying cars yet over in Omega, but we'll be showing off flying cars Friday. We're showing off flying cars, portal raids, new animations. It says new textures, new battle pets, new daily and weekly quest systems. So yeah, like I've been saying, Time Patrol has just been cooking in the shadows, and although we're not seeing, we're seeing this empty. You know, they're cooking and they're about to, I guess, come out of the shadows Friday. Hopefully, you all can show back up and. Oh yeah, but I can't type myself making me say stuff. Like, subscribe to Flexarot. I don't know, just spam dumb stuff. Oh, I think it's the movement speed. So yeah, there was. I think it does have for the, because I'm noticing. I made my fighter the tallest, and he's really slow. And I think I made my spiritualist really small. So I think when you make your character, yeah, when you make your character, if you make them too tall, they're so it's basically like other servers like Kai and Global, where you can drink the potion, eat the mushrooms. When you're taller, you're stronger but slower, and when you're smaller, you're faster but weaker. Okay, I notice how fast she's moving. But my fighter, who was the tallest I can make him, is much slower. Like that. So when you create your character, you have to create them according to that. I assume it means you're strong. Yeah, I think we actually compared. Yeah, we compared like the attacks. I think when we did our revisit to Time Patrol last month. I think we compared. I compared all the characters like sizes and stuff, and the attacks are different. You can see in the character select now. different sizes. Yes, we did do that. Yep. Obviously, the small margin with the spin. Of course. So yeah, we'll check that out Friday. Because for now, I think we are good. We can. So we will definitely. Yeah, I don't think I have the new character window, right? With the new. We'll look at all that Friday. So, yep, let's do some messages here. So yeah, caller. We'll like I said, we'll play. We'll still get some. Oh, this is the new. Oh, that's crazy. The character select window. Yeah, that's wild. Obviously, I don't have that without the new patch. I don't know. Sometimes the OG one's kind of nice, but all this has changed in the new patch. It looks like they're all. You have all your characters in like a turn wheel. That's cool though. I mean, it's just the character select window. I want my flying. I want my flying jet squirrel though. That's gonna be funny if that one flies too. But yeah, with flying vehicles though, I really hope that they. Can you play Pal World and DBO at the same time? No. Pal World, I could barely get 30 frames. I mean, I could play. I have two computers. I could play Pal World here and DBO there and stream both, but I can't stream both actually because I only have one NVIDIA card. My other one's like a freaking 10, like a. What graphics card is this? It's just like it's my computer just for chat and DBO. What was it, 730 or 1030? Some weird like 1 gig video card. Graphics. Yeah, GT 730. 1 gig of GDDR5. A GT 730. So no, I could play them at the same time. I can't stream them though. But yeah, we'll cut it here and probably because like Wednesday, Thursday is just like later streams. We'll probably just do Pal World, and then Friday we'll do I guess a Time Patrol showcase because they got a whole bunch of new stuff. Looks pretty interesting. So. That'll be cool. So for now, let's we'll just gonna kill it here. And thanks for coming in, Kraken, and maybe lighting a new fire for DBO. Hopefully, so we'll check that out on Friday, which will be this exact time minus like 4 hours, around 1 o'clock EST. Hopefully, if I get on that early. But when I'm motivated to play something, I am. Usually it's like 2 o'clock. Because I'm like, eh. So cool. Yep, thank you all for stopping by. It was cool to see a lot of old school names. Skeeter over on YouTube. We had frickin' Son Gaku pass through. Duh. What was it? Dude, I'm still saying Doomkey. How did try to scroll back up and see the correct pronunciation. It's not Damook. Damook sounds like a slur. Like you call someone a mook. Damook? No. Damook. Look at it again. Let me look at his name again. Damook. No, Doomkey. I'm saying Mr. Doomkey. That sounds cool. Yeah, it's cool. We saw a lot of old school names. Maybe they'll pop back in on Friday with a lot of on never seen before. Some pretty cool, never seen before content. Some flying cars, battle pets, all kinds of crazy stuff we'll be checking out. So, and the new upgrade system. I don't think Snake Way will be there, but it'd be cool if I can see that though. That'd be insane. Until then, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you all for stopping by. I don't have anything cool over on YouTube. But yeah, Kohler too, if anyone else is there, or Broly, if you got some of that quartz for the circuit boards, and or if you just have the damn circuit boards, let me know. I got to make like 2 more things to hit 15 on my base, so I can have 3 bases. So hopefully you'll be on. We'll be on tomorrow for that. All right, cool. Take care, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you guys back. Well, I mean, next 2 days would be nice, but hopefully at least come back on Friday for some very new DBO content. Sounds very exciting. So until then, catch y'all later. Have a good night. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good night. As always, ciao.